You chase quick wins, easy victories, fast results. Check off small tasks, clear your inbox, organize your desk, respond to messages, finish surface-level work. And at the end of the day, you feel productive, busy, accomplished. But the big project? Still untouched. The important goal? No progress. The thing that actually matters? Postponed again. You're not productive. You're just addicted to the feeling of completion. And that addiction is destroying your ability to do anything that takes time. Every time you complete something, your brain releases dopamine. That's your reward chemical. Feels good. Your brain loves it. Problem is, your brain doesn't distinguish between important completions and trivial ones. Checking an email gives you dopamine. Building your business gives you dopamine. Same chemical. But one takes 2 minutes, the other takes 2 years. So your brain runs the numbers. 2 minutes for a dopamine hit or 2 years for the same hit? Easy choice. Your brain picks the quick win every time. It's not being lazy, it's being efficient. Why work hard for a reward you can get easily? This is how your dopamine system hijacks your judgment. Small tasks feel productive because they are productive. They're just not important. You become a dopamine junkie, chasing small completions all day. Each one gives you a hit, makes you feel busy, makes you feel like you're moving forward. But you're not moving toward anything meaningful, you're just moving. Motion without direction, activity without progress. Busy isn't the same as effective. Big goals don't give you dopamine for months, maybe years. You work and work and work with no reward, no completion, no check mark, just grinding with nothing to show for it. Your dopamine system hates this. It screams at you to stop, to do something that pays off now. So you listen. You abandon the big goal and do small tasks instead. This is why people start businesses and quit, start learning skills and stop, start creative projects and abandon them. Not because they lack discipline, because their brain is wired for immediate rewards. Big goals feel punishing because there's no dopamine payoff during the work, only after. And after is too far away for your brain to care about. Meanwhile, small tasks keep paying out. Every email answered, every message sent, every minor thing completed. Dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. Your brain gets trained. Small tasks equal reward. Big tasks equal nothing. Over time, you lose the ability to work on anything that doesn't give immediate feedback. Your focus shrinks, your patience disappears. You become incapable of delayed gratification. Quick wins create an illusion. You finished 20 things today. That feels productive, looks productive, but what did you actually move forward? Nothing important. You cleared low-value tasks, responded to noise, dealt with other people's priorities. Your to-do list is shorter, but your goals are no closer. Comment below if you've ever had a productive day where you got nothing meaningful done, because this is the trap. Productivity is easy to fake. Stay busy, check boxes, answer messages, look active, feel accomplished. But accomplishment and achievement are different things. Accomplishment is finishing tasks. Achievement is reaching goals. You can accomplish without achieving. Most people do exactly this. The person responding to emails all day feels more productive than the person writing a book. Emails give instant completion. Books take months, but in 10 years, the book matters. The emails are forgotten. Quick wins feel better, but mean less. You're optimizing for feeling productive instead of being effective, and your brain can't tell the difference. Quick wins are training your brain to need constant feedback. Every task you complete reinforces the expectation work should pay off immediately. The more quick wins you chase, the less you can tolerate work that takes time. Your attention span collapses. Anything longer than an hour feels impossible. Anything without visible progress feels pointless. This is why deep work feels torturous now. You used to be able to focus for hours. Now 20 minutes feels hard. Not because you're broken, because you've trained yourself out of sustained focus. Every time you chose the quick win over the deep work, you weakened your ability to do deep work. Like a muscle you stopped using, it atrophied. Social media made this worse. Every scroll gives you new content, new stimulation, new dopamine. You've trained your brain to expect novelty every few seconds. Now, sitting with one task for an hour feels like torture. You're not distracted because you lack willpower. You're distracted because you've rewired your brain to require constant hits. Quick wins are almost always urgent, but unimportant. Someone needs a response, a small problem needs solving, a minor task needs doing. These things feel pressing, they demand attention, but they don't move your life forward. Important work is rarely urgent. Building a skill, creating something meaningful, developing a relationship, none of these scream for attention, so they get ignored. Your brain prioritizes urgency over importance. Evolution wired you this way. Immediate threats mattered more than long-term planning. That worked when survival was the goal. It doesn't work when achievement is the goal. You can spend your entire life responding to urgent, unimportant things and never touch what matters. Most people do exactly this. This is why successful people protect their time obsessively. They know urgent things will always exist. There'll always be emails, always be requests, always be small fires to put out. If you respond to everything urgent, you'll never touch anything important. You have to let urgent things burn while you work on what matters. That feels wrong. It's necessary. Quick wins don't compound. You answer an email, it's done. Tomorrow you answer another. Doesn't build on yesterday's email. Each win is isolated, separate, standalone. Big goals compound. Every hour you spend learning a skill makes the next hour more valuable. Every page you write makes the next page easier. Every workout makes the next one more effective. Progress builds on itself. This is the difference between linear and exponential growth. Quick wins give you linear results. You do one thing, you get one result. Repeated daily forever. But deep work on important goals? Exponential. Slow at first, then suddenly explosive. The person who spent a year learning a skill doesn't just have 365 days of progress, they have compounded knowledge that makes them 10 times better than someone who just started. Comment if you've ever felt frustrated that years of small wins didn't amount to anything meaningful. Because they can't. Small wins by definition don't compound into big results. You need big, focused effort over time. That's the only thing that compounds. Quick wins are spending your days. Deep work is investing them. You know quick wins are a trap. You know you should work on important things, but you can't stop because quick wins feel good immediately. Important work feels like nothing for a long time. Your brain is designed to choose feeling good now over feeling good later. This isn't weakness, this is biology. You're fighting millions of years of evolution that prioritized immediate survival over long-term planning. Plus, quick wins are safe. You know you can complete them. Important goals might fail, might not work out, might expose that you're not as capable as you thought. So quick wins become hiding places. You can stay busy, look productive, feel useful, all while avoiding the risk of attempting something that matters and failing. This is why people in their 40s look back and wonder where the time went. They were busy every day, productive every day, just never on anything that built towards something bigger. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Death by 1,000 quick wins. You don't fail dramatically. You just never start. You break this by delaying dopamine deliberately. Pick one important thing, commit to working on it for 1 hour before you're allowed any quick wins. No email, no messages, no small tasks. 1 hour of deep work first. Your brain will scream. Let it scream. After that hour, you can have your quick wins, but important work comes first. This retrains your dopamine system. You're teaching your brain deep work comes before shallow work, important before urgent, long-term before short-term. It feels terrible at first, like withdrawal, because it is withdrawal. You're breaking an addiction. But after 2 weeks, it gets easier. After a month, it becomes natural. After 3 months, you can't imagine going back. The goal isn't to eliminate quick wins, it's to stop letting them consume your day. Quick wins have a place, they maintain systems, clear clutter, but they can't be your primary work. They're maintenance, not progress. Do them after you've done what matters, not instead of it. People who achieve meaningful things aren't smarter than you. They're not more talented. They just learn to tolerate delayed gratification. They work on things that don't pay off today, this week, this month, maybe this year. They keep working anyway, not because they're disciplined, because they stopped needing immediate rewards to feel like they're making progress. Quick wins will always be available, always be easy, always be tempting. The question is whether you're going to spend your life collecting them or building something that matters. One path keeps you busy. The other path changes your life. You can't walk both. Choose. Quick wins destroy long-term focus by giving you the feeling of progress without actual progress. Stop optimizing for feeling productive. Start optimizing for being effective. Subscribe if you're ready to play the long game.